Oh no, I'm turning into myself from Ys 8. I'm starting to use the same areas that I use in previous episodes as the way to have new intros or whatever. I don't know. Hey, what's up, my Dogus? Jason here, welcome you back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we continued our questings with a quest chain from Ernest, who kind of fibbed at us, but he earned back our respect when we, took flowers to his dead friend who had died to a Turkin, and, we avenged his friend, I guess, and that's really what he wanted from us. This time, well, we are going to be heading out of the refugee camp after one final quest that we can take on at the moment. And yeah, and then we're going to be heading out into the world of the Bionis Leg. We're going to be heading to one final place before heading to Colony 6, because there is at least one other set of quests that can be taken on in this area that don't require certain actions or have higher higher affinity with the area. So I don't even know why I switched to Charla when I realized that we were going to be taking on this quest, because Shulk's the one that comments on it. But we have a quest here from Olga. Oh dear, what am I going to do? Oh, it's you. Listen, I need to talk to you about something. I was a chemist in Colony 6, and that's why I tend to the sick here. But I've come to realize Gormon's supply of medicine is running out. It's not looking like it'll last much longer. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, sounds like a pain. You look like a bright bunch, so I know you know what's at stake. Without ingredients to make his tonic, Gorman will be in trouble. I need glowing wisp fluid, but it only can be gathered at night. I need to stay with Gorman, so I can't go and collect it myself. We can help you, just leave it to us. We're always happy to help someone who's in trouble. So you'll go and find the ingredients I need? It's not a very pleasant job. Are you sure you don't mind? We have emergency treatment. We have to collect 5 lots of glowing wisp fluid from wisps on Bionis Leg. Thank you all so much. I'll make the necessary preparations. I'm counting on you. No problem, leave it to me. That's right, we can handle it. Alright, so I guess that means we gotta go out searching. However, like she said, they can only be found at night. So we need to change the time. And then there should be more that appear. Are they seriously only out here then? I mean, like, I'm confused. There only appears to be like one out in the open over here, I think. Unless that's an item orb. Is this an item orb, or is it actually a wisp? That's an item orb, alright. Or no, that's a wisp. But it's like it's a unique monster. Huh. Oh, but here are the wisps that we actually can fight. Too bad we have to go all the way around past this Flamini to do it. So let's go ahead and take them on and see if we can get that glowing wisp fluid. Oh, this is gonna be a long quest. Yeah, that's what I want. I wanted to get that unique monster. Or get its attention, actually. Because we might as well fight it. If it's gonna possibly drop there. It's actually, I think unique monsters have a higher chance because they usually drop gold chests after you defeat them, so they have a higher chance of having the items that we need. But we still are going to have to, you know, fight the regular enemies, because I don't think there's going to be any more unique monsters quite like this guy. Okay, I need to reduce the aggro on me. Go for a Slit Edge. Go for Air Slash. Extreme Edge. And he should be going down nice and quickly. Ooh, Probe Hunter. There it is, Glowing Wisp Fluid. Are there any more of these guys, or do we just have to, like, keep respawning? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to, like, keep respawning. Well, that surprisingly didn't take as long as I thought it would. You've collected them all. Thank you so much. Oh, I haven't told you what remedy I'm going to make. I'll use the ingredients to make a potent anti-insomnia remedy. Now all there is to do is to get Gorman his medicine. I'm glad everything worked out. I'd expect no less from you. I just knew you could do it. It wasn't just me, everyone helped. You did get out there, you lot. You have my thanks. Quest complete. That completes emergency treatment. And that takes care of all the quests that we can currently do in, the refugee camp. There are no more quests that we need to take care of. At least at this moment. Once we get higher affinity, then we will have to. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy again, because I thought he had a quest for us, but I also could have been wrong. Could also be not till later on. Is that Pam or Pama? Huh, guess it is. Interesting. I didn't think he'd be out here. But anyway, our next step outside of just, you know, deciding to roam around the refugee camp is there is a whole other section that we need to go to. This whole other section is right over here. We go to Spiral Valley. You saw that exclamation mark on the map, at least I hope you did. If you didn't, you weren't paying attention. Shame on you. But that is where we are going. We need to head that direction, because there's a quest out there, and that quest will be beneficial to us. But for now, I'm just going to fight these brogs and see if I can get this material quest completed. And I do it on my first go. Imagine. So what quests does that leave us? Okay, that leaves us with Monster Quest 1, which is 3 Macker Bunnets, which are literally over near Guar Plains, so I don't even know how I've not taken care of that. And then there's the White Errado, which is only supposed to appear during a thunderstorm, so that'll probably be the last thing we do, because it requires to going to a specific place and going there when there's only a thunderstorm. So there appears to be something over there. We're gonna have to go back and check that out. But for now, we head over this way, and we will find Traveler's Rest. And there is a Nopon here with a quest for us. However, we have the wrong party member out for this one. Charla wants to talk to him. You come just in time. Garugu, ooh, lost friend. How worrying. Yeah, it definitely ain't good. Garugu really worried. He went to look for food for dinner but he not come back. Do you have any idea where he could have gone? Garugu tell him not to go too far. He always gets lost. Garuku thinks he could go very far. He has no sense of direction? He's probably completely lost. Garuku already looked so hard, but Garuku cannot find him. Please help Garuku find friend. We have the lost Nopon. Thank you, Garuku happy now. Friend's name is Batu Batu. He blue with stiff fur. You can count on us, we'll get it done. Yeah, we'll sort this all out. Alright, so we have to go find this Batu Batu. But before we do that, there's something I want to do. First things first. If we come out to this far end, for one, we'll find an ether deposit over here. So we're gonna let's go ahead and utilize this ether deposit. I do need to make some more ether crystals, or not ether crystals anymore, to make some more gems in order to, you know, not fill up my inventory, because that's one of my problems with Xenoblade that I have. Not that, like, I think is a bad design choice, but it's a problem I personally just run into all the time with myself, is that I run out of space for crystals because I don't utilize making the gems enough. So, as you can see here, we are over up to the north side of Ragwell Bridge. This is a cliff side up towards the top here, right in front of Spiral Valley. It's a very interesting location, but we aren't going to quite go in the direction of his friend, because his friend's actually right here. And we will be going there, but I want to make a stop over this way first, because I think this is a close spot that you're going to want to go to, because the Traveler's Rest is not a skip travel point, so you are going to be walking from Spiral Valley all the way over to here, which, I mean, isn't too far away, but I think that I'm pretty sure this place is closer, so I'd recommend just coming over here and collecting this landmark, because it's a little closer and just easier to get to Traveler's Rest from. And that is, if we can get closer to it, Zack's Guidepost. So we now have a skip travel point. Over here is just, you know, some more enemies and other things, not really much else. Little cliffside, but that's about it. And there's some Turkins if you want to fight them, but I personally don't want to. And they're not going to leave me alone, are they? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, there we go. So now let's go find his friend. Okay, so over here near Valeria Hill, we need to head over in this direction. Over near Regwell Lake. Actually, yeah, Regwell Lake. And we need to go down here? Yes, but if we fall from this height, we will very surely see our demise. Oh, actually, here he is. I thought he was down a little further. Here he is, Batu Batu. Batu Batu is out on adventure. I having good time finding food. Garuku looking for me? Batu Batu make Garuku worry? When Batu Batu having fun time, he forget about everything else. Batu Batu always gets lost. Batu Batu always makes trouble. I go back soon. You come too. Yep. We just had to come talk to him, and then he goes back. If we come down here, which we should survive the fall easily, we have a giant wind ether deposit. Let's go ahead and utilize getting these gems. Coolio. And let's go ahead and, I guess, head back up to see Batu Batu. I love how I said go see Batu Batu, but it's Garugu who actually, you know, has the quest icon. Garugu, so happy Batu Batu back. Garugu is so happy he asked you to help him. Good, it was our pleasure. Yeah, it feels good to do a good deed. Batu Batu, never ever leave Garugu ever again. Garugu, thank you so much. Alright, quest complete. We have we got a point rifle. And it looks like Batu Batu now has a quest for us. Okay. Sorry about not saying anything for a little bit there. Just like, you know, not doing anything. I need to figure out which quest this was. And figure out who to comment on. Batu Batu want to thanks friends. I know you good. Can you help me thank my friends? Do you know about Nopon's secret present? Could you go into more detail? Yeah, maybe there's something we can do. Thanks, Charla. Let's find out more. So I tell you, need a Tequilo's egg to make Nopon's secret present. Also need Pandora mushroom. Batu Batu want to help. This is all very sudden. What will you give your friend? Batu Batu make something when you bring egg and mushroom. Then I will give to friends. Sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they'll be happy. Batu Batu think you can easily get these things. Can you help Batu Batu? Alright, we have with much gratitude. We need to get a Tokyo's egg from near Zach's guidepost and Pandora mushroom from Windy Cave. I think can find Tequilo's egg in Tequilo's nest near Zach's guidepost. I see Pandora mushroom in Windy Cave before. Thank you so much. No problem, leave it to me. Yeah, I'll help too. Alright, so we need to head over to Zach's guidepost. And where he's talking about is actually down here. It is actually a place that we have to kind of carefully go around because these are some high-level enemies and we do not want to cause a ruckus to them. Charla might have actually been a better option because I think she has Earthcloak gems, which I think better our chances of getting past these guys without disturbing them. But basically what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to try to walk past them because they will notice us if we run, and we can't grab item orbs when enemies are attacking us. So there we go. Our next one is screw it, we're coming down this way. Why did I come down this way? I don't really know. I just kind of felt like wanting to come down and explore the remaining part of this area. Is that a unique monster? Oh, a level 76 unique monster. Don't think I want to take over with that beastie. And we're gonna get the attention of these enemies anyway. But I wanted to come down here just to kind of explore a little bit, not... Oh, Shulk learned a new art and leveled up. Nice. But I think this is actually a shortcut now that I think about it. Well, not really a shortcut, but this is basically where we're down where we want to be. Oh, is this a thunderstorm? This is a thunderstorm. Okay. I'm gonna make a quick detour here because we actually want to, if we want to take care of that unique monster, we are going to want to try to do it now, because right now it is thunderstorming and this is the conditions we need for that monster. Or is it just raining, or... Seriously? Just raining? Okay, so that monster quest, or that challenge quest requires us only during a thunderstorm, and it's just raining. I thought it was thunderstorming. Gosh darn it. Anyway, what we are actually going to want to do is... how much health? Okay, we're going to want to switch over to Ryan for a second, because Ryan has more health, and we need to fall down here. And we're going to want to head over here, because as you can see, we are in Windy Cave. However, there are enemies here that we need to try to get past in order to get to the item that we need. That Vang's probably gonna see me, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay. So basically, yeah, we are going to have to try to... As you can see, we are going to have to try to get around these guys to try to get that item. Yes. Side quests in Xenoblade Chronicles will require you to go into places you are not comfortable with. Places with high-level enemies. And yet these quests don't give you, like, a massive amount of experience for putting yourself in danger. Like, they only give you the amount of experience for, like, a regular quest at this point in the game. And it kind of upsets me because you're basically required to complete this quest to go into a area with a high-level enemy, a high-level unique monster at that, to try to get this item, and you're not, like, you can't do that, or and it's not that you can't do that, it's very challenging to do that. Because, like, I don't want him to see me, nor do I want him to hear me, but we need to get around him in order to get that item. So we're gonna carefully try to get up towards him. We're gonna try to grab this item. And he saw us. Shoot, saw us. Run away. Run. Run away. Run away. Alright, let's head back to Traveler's Rest. I hope you're happy, Batu Batu, because I just risked my life for you. Wow, you found for me. Now Batu Batu can give present to friends. I'm glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Well, let's keep it up. Keep up the good work. Of course. What the? Wow, way to ruin the moment, Pro Controller. You're not dying on me, so why the hell did you need to reconnect? Nothing can stop us once we get going. Yikes, you hum that helped Batu Batu? Batu Batu asked friends to look for materials for our own gift? Hum all look same to Batu Batu. Batu Batu should to look at Hum faces more careful next time. Alright, quest complete. We get a Spike 2 gem. And Charlotte and Ryan got a level up, as well as Ryan learning a new art. Also, Shulk did learn a new art. He learned Shaker Edge! Shaker Edge is a daze art. That means we can start performing without the need of Fiora. We can start performing break topple daze combos again. As for Ryan, what did Ryan learn? Oh yeah, Monado. I learned speed, never mind. Okay, what did Ryan learn? Ryan learned Sword Drive. This is actually a really good art for Ryan, so you know what? I'm gonna actually replace that out with Engage. We're gonna actually switch these around a little bit. Oh, I guess he's also learned Last Stand and Berserker. Last Stand is you revive the user once before they are incapacitated, and Berserker is aura that disregards defense to prioritize attack. Not anything particular that I want to equip. However, there is one last quest that we can take on. And it is from Garugu. Garugu need help again. Batu gone again. That's a bit of a pain. It is a problem. Garugu scared. Batu still not come back. He want to thank you for go out by himself to find present. Again? What's he playing at? Why did you take your eyes off him? Garugu need to watch Batu every second and every day. Batu always gets lost and never listens to what Garugu say. You're amazing that there aren't many people like you around. Maybe I had the Nopon all wrong. He was telling me about beautiful flower he wants to get. It is on top of big waterfall. Maybe that's where Batu is. Can you go find him for me? With even more gratitude. Thank you. Garugu know you can do it. No sweat, will be done before you know it. Yeah, I'll help too. Alright, so we have to go find Batu once again. However, this time around, he's actually up here in this direction. So, we're going to want to head over to Spiral Valley. And we've kind of already been over in this direction because we've wanted to fight unique monsters, but it's also around where we needed to find, or where we took that, those flowers for Ernest. So, I guess I will speed things up here, speed up the walking, and meet you guys over to where he is. Okay, so as you can see, there's that waterfall that we, or that stream and waterfall that we went past the first time we came here. And over there is actually where that grave is. Or, yeah. It's down there is Windy Cave. But Batu is just sitting here on this cliff. Batu come to get flowers called Ether Wisdom. But there are lots of monsters just now, so it could not go. Batu want to give thank you present, but no can do. I know, you get flower for me. Batu need present to thank friends. And of course, Batu is making us go do his own dirty work for him. So we need to head up towards that cave. I thought there was a monster here, but I guess because it's raining, there's not a monster here? Well, there's Turkins, but I guess he didn't want to deal with the Turkins. Then again, you know, Ernest's friend got hit by Turkins. Dude, like, why couldn't you could have just pretended you were the same level as us and just walked past the Turkins. Batu, why did you need us to do this? Who knows, but if we head all the way up here, not only can we find a, you know, gigantic room with one singular item orb, Windy Gear. But we can also... Come on. Find our first secret area, Believer's Paradise. Secret areas reward you with a whole lot of experience, and they are very special places on the map. There's a heart-to-heart here. We cannot view this yet, but better to log it in. There are some item orbs here if you want to grab them. There's also some nebulas here if you are in desperate need of fighting them, which I am not. But also, over here, we have the Ether Wisdom that he was talking about. And he's gone all the way back to Traveler's Rest, so I'll meet you guys back over there. Batu, you've been a real pain in the hindquarters. This Ether Wisdom, such beautiful flower. Batu will be so happy. Batu use it to thank friends. Oh, that's that. Huh? You already helped Batu, but Batu bad Nopon. Batu want to give you thank you present, but now Batu know that he just caused trouble for you. Next time Batu tell Garugu before going anywhere. I could not get flowers, so found other present as well. This present is for helping Batu Batu. Thank you so much. Alright, quest complete. We got Grand Gear and Electric +3. Not bad. And that takes care of all the quests. Right in the Traveler's Rest. There are no more quests needing to be taken on in the refugee camp either. Because we can go ahead and change it to daytime. And yep, we have taken care of everything. We're still not quite to the affinity that we need to view this heart-to-heart, which kind of sucks because I've been utilizing all these characters. But, actually this may be a good time to show something you can do with items. If I can. Okay, there are currently a lot of heart-to-hearts that can be viewed. Can I not show them? Oh wait, here we are. Okay. So, Charlotte and Rhine, and even Shulk, do not have as good of affinity as Shulk and Rhine. Something you can do is you can actually have them exchange presents with each other, and depending on how good the present is and how well you know the character, you can possibly raise their affinity. These will be using items from your inventory, so it's a risk because sometimes the presents will not work and you can actually, I think, lose affinity. But anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can try to get Charlotte and Ryan's affinity up. Yeah, see right there, he actually lost affinity. Yep, so let's go ahead and try one of each item. Oh, look at that. Sour gooseberries are something she likes because they give her 3 hearts. That drop down. And we're actually out of these items, but just want to see if we can raise their affinity at all. Oh, that didn't work out, actually. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just use the sour gooseberries. It's still not enough. There's like anything else. What took 2 hearts? Starting to drive me nuts. There we go. See, their affinity rose up. And now they're at, you know, the smiley face. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing, but this time with Shulk and Charla. Yep, there we go. So now they are all at good affinity with each other. This is something I will probably use later on when we need to actually raise people's affinities up a lot. But for now, I think the last thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and view this heart-to-heart. What's on Ryan's mind? Can I help you with something? When I heard you called Juju Kid, it made me smile. Oh, I think she said, "Can I tell you something?" It did? I thought you were going to shout at me or something. No, actually. When you got angry at Juju, it reminded me of Gato. That's why it made me smile. Ah, so it's about Gato. Hey, between me and Gato, who would win a fight? Ah, great. That's really nice of you, Shala. Oh no, it dropped our affinity down! No! You know what, it's worth it to show this off. He's the best shot on Bionis. He'd snipe you before you had the chance to tie your shoelaces. Come on, Charla. In a straight-up fight, no one can beat me. True. A punch from you would send anyone to the AE for a week. Anyway, who's going to start a fight with the mighty Ryan? There is someone, kinda. Someone I've never won a fight against. A girl beat you up? Alright, I admit it, it's Fiora. I don't stand a chance against her. It's been years of humiliation. I'd start winning, but then she'd cry and run off to Dunban. I can guess how that turned out. I used to give Gato what for too, actually. He always gave in. Are all guys that soft on girls? All you need to know is this. Girls always win, Ryan. Always. But it's easier when the guy's as kind as you or Gato. Me? Kind? I mean, thanks. That's the first time anyone's called me that. You sure? Ryan, I'm complimenting you here. Shut up and be grateful. Got it. This feels like a fight with Fiora. Let's quit while we're ahead. I'll take that as a good sign, Ryan. You better, because we'll probably have a few more like this. Well, they didn't go exactly as I planned. I was gonna try to get the achievement for, you know, making a heart-to-heart go horribly wrong, but that didn't exactly work out. But, anyway, that takes care of everything that we can do on Bionis Leg at this time, besides the monster quest and the challenge quest. But honestly, I might just take care of those off screen, because as much as I showed the location of these enemies, and it'll take a while to, you know, get that unique monster to show up, so I already showed the location that you can find them, so all you have to do is go there and, you know, knock it out. And it's during a thunderstorm, so it'll be a lot of changing the time. But anyway, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we finally head towards Colony 6. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, chirps out a ton. Be sure to subscribe dibbly dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.